What's up, you guys? This is Lady Ashley Taylor Made, and if you haven't heard about Anchor, let me tell you, it was the easiest way for us to get our podcast off the ground. First of all, it was free. Secondly, the creation tools were super easy to use, and we could record the podcast show from our phone or the computer. And the best part is Anchor turns around and then distributes this to multiple platforms. So it's not just one avenue. It went out to, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and so many more. Plus, you can actually make money, y'all, with no worries of minimum listenership. That was one of the cool points that got me. It's everything that we needed to make a podcast in one spot. So download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started today.
I am that ghost.
Ghost Dynasty Radio, your number one source for audio entertainment. Home of Ghosted, the industry's most coveted conversations and expressions of art.
All on school game. No matter the name. I am that ghost. Yeah. Wow.
I am so glad you are here. For those of you who do not know, I am Lady Ashley Taylor Made, and this is the Ghosted Podcast. This is a product of Ghost Dynasty, and this is our first episode. So excited. So excited. I have so many conversations that I can't wait for you guys to hear, and you know what? It's all learning and loving and just understanding everything and expanding from what is learned. So, without further ado, I am going to play this next conversation between myself and Frankie L. Wilson Jr., the ghost, the industry's most notorious ghostwriter. And he is expressing himself in this next segment about how he feels about the 9 to 5. And a lot of it's humorous, but I want you to really listen to what's being expressed because there's some thought and life reflection to be gleaned from this conversation. And I do apologize if you have any children around. You may want to escort them out the room, or if you're in a car, you may want to wait till the kids are not around because there is explicit language, but there is something to be learned here. And I couldn't help myself. I had to go ahead and we had to put this out there. So without taking up more of your time, let's listen to the conversation between myself and the ghost. You said you cool on this, huh?
Fuck this, man. I get it. I fucking get it. I'll bite a bitch head off. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck no more. I know I don't like this shit, and I'm not trying to do this shit. I'll make it through the week, bitch. But I'll tell you this. I'll be trying to burn some track now. I don't give a fuck what you put on shit. I don't give a fuck. Fuck this. This bullshit. This is bullshit. I'm not falling in this motherfucking trap. Fuck this, not no more.
Wait, so you're saying you understand why?
I put stuff on like my child's support. Bitch, I can make money other ways. Fuck you. I got to see my dad.
Wait.
It's looking fucked up now, boy. It's just looking fucked up now. They should have never let me off without a little time to write this little book. Just looking fucked up, buddy.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. Let me make sure I got this straight.
Just looking fucked up. That kid's all fucked up. I'm not doing. Why the fuck what? I'm not doing this for the rest of my life, bitch. My foot hurt. I get low.
Ghost. Wait. Let me say something.
I had enough. I get it.
He is not letting me say nothing. He's like, no. Wait, let me ask. Okay, so that time that you were off, those few months.
I'm laying around. I just get my hands up. I just say, oh God.
Wait, so that time that you were off writing your book gave you a taste of not having to do this. So now you're
and doing stuff to make a living of something else.
Right. So now that you
I laying around relaxing and enjoying life, bitch, and that's what I want. I tired of this shit. I ain't happy. Fuck. I can enjoy getting this little bit of money, and then damn it, seeing them, and then the motherfucker gone within damn 3 days. 2 days.
Right, you
1 day sometime.
Right, you spend your whole paycheck instantly because it ain't shit. It's nothing really there. So that's why.
Barely trying to survive and shit.
Exactly. So that's why the whole.
It equals out to your pay of your living circumstances and shit. Just enough for you to live.
Which is terrible.
I mean, just barely get by, and then you still every check you still ain't pay everything.
You know what?
It's just a down payment on paying off the motherfucker to really just get your whole shit.
So wait, hold on. Wait. So you know the definition of job. Job stands for just over broke.
Yeah, I know.
That's why people need to understand they need to chase their dreams and go for it because it's gonna work instead of just settling for pennies, like you said. You can't do nothing with that.
What the fuck? But barely get by. Barely fucking live and barely get by. I mean, it's just enough for you to get by. Nothing else. Ain't no extra. Ain't no great things or other things.
Like it ain't no going on vacation. Ain't no all that stuff.
The vacation people already make their money or retire. And then eventually when you retire, they ain't going nowhere.
Right, but when you retire, you so tired for all the years of beating up your body.
Yeah, but when you motherfuckers retire, they let you rich. You barely getting minimum wage a month. You ain't getting shit. You know that, man?
Yeah.
Like you save a pension or something.
Right. And I think even people who make quite a bit of money in a 9-to-5, they're still trapped. It's still not worth it. Even if they say, "Oh, I still got enough money, I'm comfortable."
Wherever the higher the pay is, the living expensive higher. Wherever the higher the pay is, the living expensive higher, and then they still taxman eat them down because I make as much as my cousin bringing money home, and I mean when I was making $18-19. And he was only making $15 and bringing home almost the same much stuff, but $60 more because taxes eat my ass up and take it anyway.
Taxes, yeah. The taxes.
The more I make, the more they take.
Yeah, taxes are not set up for 9-to-5. It's not 9-to-5 worker friendly at all. At all.
Taxes
Period.
made for rich people to file that shit to get shit back.
Right.
Not us. We ain't getting shit back.
That's something. That's something for people to think about because people are always like, "Oh, I'm scared to chase my dreams," but look at the predicament that you in by not chasing your dreams, though. You know, like you say. People say, "Oh, I'm scared to fail," but wait a minute, is that not a failure? Barely living, is that not a failure itself?
Not that I can't do the job and I quit and I give up trying. I done did this shit. I done did this. This is where I started before I was driving truck. I don't do like that shit.
So the moral of this story is you need to pursue what makes you happy and learn how to make money from it, right?
Oh, I already know how to make the money. You gotta get your ass on point.
No, I'm not talking about
it. Really listen now.
No,
I'm
wait.
not fucking around. I don't care if you tell me I ain't nice. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit if you don't tell me I ain't nice. And I don't give a shit, man. I don't like that. I'm not doing this shit.
Can you just
My focus is shit this weekend. I don't give a fuck. If I make $10 on that motherfucker for music or whatever I can do, I do anything. Shit. And then, damn it, I quit.
All right, so wait. I need you to answer my question for the listeners, okay? I need you to...
Listeners?
Go. I need you to answer... Yes. So listen.
Holy shit. Fuck this shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm telling you.
Oh, my God.
Steal my shit if you want to. I can sue your ass. I don't give a fuck. I'll sue your ass. I don't give a shit. I used to be nice. Ain't no fucking nice girls. Y'all kiss my ass. I tired, babe. I don't give a fuck. They fucked up because I'm not doing this shit. How the fuck they ain't doing this shit living off me? And I doing this. Kiss my ass. You motherfucker crazy. You crazy little motherfucker. Fuck them. Fuck this shit. No, fuck the plug shit. I don't even give a shit. I'm not fuck playing plug. I telling you straight up. I ain't playing. Shit.
I know.
I tired, man. I can't take this shit no more. I can't take it. I too talented, bitch. The fuck? Motherfucker. Oh, hell no. Shit, no. Not me. Fuck this. Fuck this. Everybody, I coming for everybody, Nick. I ain't gonna fuck who he is. You can be Christian. You fake Christian motherfuckers stealing my shit, but yet y'all motherfuckers come find out that these later they all fucking doing nasty shit and all kind of shit. Done make up money and shit. Fuck you. Fuck them all. Fuck all y'all. I don't even give a shit. Fuck. Look at QC like y'all gonna finesse me. Finesse me? Bitch, ain't no finessing this motherfucking year. Shit. I stressing and y'all finessing? Fuck you. Shit. Fuck this shit. I'ma eat somebody's ass. I can eat all the ass. I hungry because goddamn I hungry. Yeah, I cuss. I don't give a shit. No. Be nice and humble. Yeah, I say that. But boy, I'll tell you, I'm about to do, bitch, because I can't deal with this shit. I ain't working. Only I working on music now. Fuck that shit. Give me my motherfucking money. Bitch better have my money. And I ain't playing.
I know. I can tell you're 100% serious. God.
I tired of being tired. Tired of being tired.
I know.
What the fuck wrong with these motherfuckers? They gonna see me. Motherfuckers gonna see me next year. They can see me now. Cause I tired. Fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. Straight up. I ain't playing.
I know.
Think I playing?
No, Ghost, you're not.
Shit. Motherfuckers wanna play with me? Okay, motherfuckers. Let's fucking play. I ain't playing. Shit. No, I tired, baby. I ain't even drink nothing. I think I going crazy.
I know. This is pure energy. This is pure. You're sober. Like, no, this is nothing. This is just all you right here. It's all
They
energy.
they drive a bitch to drink. They drive a motherfucker to drink and do drugs. Shit. Or kill a motherfucker. God damn.
I'm trying to tell people that shit's not worth it.
Let a nigga live. Fuck. Let a nigga live, motherfucker. Get off my dick, get off my shit. Shit. Something clicked. I done snapped. Fuck this. No, for real. I ain't give a shit no more. Kiss my ass. You give a shit, nobody don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck. I didn't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck no more. I don't give a fuck no more. now. For real. Half motherfucking busy. I ain't playing. I'm not playing. You think I playing?
No, actually,
I'm not.
I know
I'm
you're
not,
not.
you know.
I know you're not. I know you're not.
It just, motherfucker, let me calm down and go back in this hell fucking hole. Shit. 30-minute lunch while he laying the fuck down. And then, fuck this shit, man. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck, no fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm not doing this shit no more. Ain't straight fucking laying fucking tracks. You don't like what I see? Fuck yeah. Give a fuck. Fuck all y'all. Straight up fuck all y'all. I don't even give a shit. You act up, fuck it you. Fuck up, fuck everybody. I done going mad. I done going fool. I ain't like.
I know.
I tired of this shit. Wanna give me a motherfucking headache. Fucking playing with me. Play with me again. I wish somebody motherfucking play with me again. Play with me. Fucking tired. What the fuck wrong with y'all? You give me my motherfucking money. That's what you're going to do. If you don't give it, I can take that motherfucker. I ain't playing. Fucking take it out your ass. That's what I'm going to do. You don't want to give it, I'm going to take it out your ass. We call it even. Fuck it. Everybody stuff. Anybody can get it. Anybody can get it. Now, I don't give a fuck who you is. Anybody can motherfucking get it. Now, and that's all I gotta say. Bye. And of course, motherfucker goes. I tried. I go in this bitch and I remember the bitch now. Balls don't fuck with me. And I'm gonna get off today and reevaluate shit. And I'm out. I don't give a shit. Just put the bitch out. Put the shit out. You know?
All right.
Put it out. I don't give a fuck. All right.
And now a word from a unofficial ghost sponsor.
Yes, Black Nuts Cologne. For a Negro that doesn't have no nuts.
So yeah, you used to rise to walk down the street, used to run me for my liquor money. And since I put on Black Nuts Cologne, I walk around them motherfuckers, they don't even fuck with me. I don't know. It probably smell like funky nuts, black nuts, but they don't even fuck with me no more.
Due to the limited supply of Black Nuts Cologne, but now for a special limited offer. And you might think we're nuts, but to the next 10 callers, or should I say ballers, you will receive an extra bottle of Black Nuts Cologne and a sample of our newest fragrance, Mandingo Moon. Available in every ghetto, not every state. Gripping and handling not included. Back to the main presentation.
We're so glad you joined us, and we hope that you come back again for another episode of Ghosted. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day or night. See you next time. Bye.
I am that ghost.
Ghost Dynasty Radio, your number one source for audio entertainment. Home of Ghosted, the industry's most coveted conversations and expressions of art.
All our school